Guys, today we're going to go over the top cybersecurity certifications. So I've said in previous videos in my Cybersecurity WGU video that the most important thing in the cybersecurity world outside of experience is certifications. It matters more than education. It matters more than going to school and things like that. Certifications rule in the cybersecurity kingdom. So I'm going to show you which cybersecurity certs are the most important, which are beginner friendly, basically make a tier list out of it. So cybersecurity seems to be a really hot trend on YouTube. To this day, that cybersecurity WGU video is still running as like my most viewed video every day. So very popular. A lot of people want to break into cybersecurity. And I did say in that video a while back that I would make a video about certifications in the cybersecurity world. I'll go through which ones you should probably start with first and which ones are the most important. So let's go into the tier list. I've never seen this tier list until right now. This is a non-scripted video. It'll basically be me putting certain certifications in a tier list, spur of the moment. So here we go. Guys, here we are in the tier list. So cybersecurity certifications. So certifications rule in the cybersecurity world. And here we are, we're gonna rank them all. AWS Certified Security Specialty, we'll put in C tier. This one is not universally recognized as much as the CompTIA Security Plus. Now, this one might rise higher, but right now we have it in C tier. AWS is getting very famous for their certifications, although in my opinion, they are more famous for their certifications in cloud, regarding AWS. So AWS certs are great for cloud. For cybersecurity though, they're not like that well known, at least not yet. So I would put that in C tier. AWS Cloud Practitioner is a D tier cert. Most people who want to work as a cloud engineer skip this cert and go straight to the AWS Solution Architect cert. Although it still does look good on your resume, but most people view it as kind of like a waste of money. But if you have the money, you don't care about the money, you might as well get this cert and the Solution Architect at the same time, along with the AWS Developer and AWS SysOps, because there's so much crossover between all of those certs, you might as well get them all at the same time. So, but that is more of cloud engineering, which maybe we'll make a tier list for that in the future. Although there is a lot of crossover, cybersecurity, cloud, but this is cybersecurity certifications. So Microsoft's, these are basic certs here. Microsoft Certified Fundamentals, Certified Blue Level Team. Go with C. These are a lot of C tiers. CCNA is a very famous cert. If you want to work in networking, this is like a must. This is probably the most highly regarded networking certification. So CCSP, very good. CEH, not a good cert. I've heard a lot of people just do not like this cert at all, even though it sounds really cool, right? Certified Ethical Hacker. I know WGU offers this cert as part of their bachelor's as well. I don't think companies really care about this cert either. It doesn't really do anything. But it is cool to add to, if you have the money, it's cool to add to your collection of certs, right? Some people collect these things. Some people want to catch them all, like Pokemon, so it's a nice little collection to have there. And then you get into, this is a great cert, CSIM. It's like a manager cert. You're going to need experience to get that one. It's also very costly. So these ones are all very costly, but the thing is they're worth it. Jobs love these certifications right here. CCISSP, we'll put in S tier. And that might be the only one I put in S tier, even though you can put this whole A row in S tier easily. But I just wanted CISSP to stand out from the rest, mostly because, that is the holy grail cert. You can pass the exam and get the associate, but you need 5 years experience to actually be awarded this certification along with passing the exam. So, this is the gold standard in the cybersecurity world, CISSP. It doesn't mean you need it. It doesn't mean you need this certification. There are so many people that go very far as a security analyst with just beginner level certs. You know, once you get experience, like these don't matter that much, especially if you're not going to work in like government. Like if you're going to work in the private sector, certifications matter less, especially if you have experience, but they still matter. You know, CISSP, like some jobs will definitely want that, and it will definitely give you a leg up when applying. So, you know, very important. CompTIA, CIS, we'll put this one in C tier. I like, this one is very good for beginners, CISA Plus. You definitely want that one if you're starting out. Like if I was going to recommend certifications just starting out with no experience, I would recommend Security Plus and CISA Plus. So these two I would add on to your resume. Beginner level certs, try to break into the industry. So, you know, then we got all these A tier. GSEC, I have to put this in S tier. The thing is, like, this is a really amazing certification, but it's expensive, extremely expensive. The course is like, it's been a while since I've researched into this, but the course is like $7,000 on this. And the exam, I think you could take the exam standalone, but it's also like almost $2,000 if I remember correctly. Like I said, I was researching cybersecurity for a long time before. I remember GSEC is like super, super good certification. This whole company, all of their certs are amazing. The gold standard. I believe there is a master's degree out there. I believe the Sans Institute, and that master's degree costs like $50,000, but you actually get all the certs from this company, which are all like amazing certifications, and they all cost thousands of dollars by themselves. So that master's degree program is pretty amazing, although I would not pay $50,000 unless my company was paying for it. But if your company was going to pay for a master's degree and you work in cybersecurity, like go get that master's degree because you get all those certifications. So it's a really, really good program. Microsoft, this is actually a pretty good degree, right? I mean, a certification right here. Put this in B tier. C tier. Pentest Plus is another great beginner cert, maybe even a little more than beginner. A lot of people have this trying to break into the industry. I will be honest, I don't even know which this one is. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So this is just unranked basically. And Security Operations Analyst. Microsoft does have some pretty good certs themselves when it comes to cloud and cybersecurity. So definitely check out Microsoft. For cloud, also check out AWS. And so very interesting lineup we have here. The gold standard. This entire company right here is the gold standard, and also CISSP is a gold standard. And these certs right here are amazing as well. So CISA, if I remember correctly, a lot of people with accounting degrees actually get that certification and become like auditing managers. Like they audit technology, which is a pretty cool job, honestly. Like it's a very niche field. Like basically a company will contact them, be like, hey, what do I need to change about my company technology wise? And then, somebody with this certification will basically tell them what they need to upgrade and things like that. Pretty cool job. When you really research these things in tech, like there's so many types of niche level jobs that you didn't think existed. But yeah, these are the cybersecurity certifications. It's pretty generous here. There's nothing in F tier because, all these certifications will help you. So, but anyways, guys, gotta go. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.